Were you ready for the carpeting? I know I was. That's right, it's Heather from Go Gamer Mole, and today we're going to talk about the Magikarp Community Day that just happened on Saturday. Now, I guess a lot of people are probably wondering, why would we have a Magikarp Community Day? What's Magikarp bring to the table? And isn't it described in the Pokédex as a pathetic excuse for a Pokemon? Well, yeah, it is described that way. But it does evolve into a really cool and usable Pokemon called Gyarados. And I know everybody knows about it, and the shiny is not anything new. But it was really cool to do one like this where you had a high spawn rate, you got a lot of shiny opportunities, and you were able to build up a lot of candy and a lot of dust. And with the candy, it's important because depending on how they want to do Mega Evolutions, you can get a Mega Gyarados, and we don't know if they're going to be doing it with a Candy Stone combination or how they're going to do that, but it couldn't hurt to have a whole bunch of candy on hand to get ready to beef up your Pokemon. So, we start off our day at the library, and I have some footage here of what it looked like when it turned over at 11 o'clock. The spawn rate, as you can see, it was quite intense in that location, and it stayed that way the duration of the time that we were there. So I don't have a lot of footage of us actually catching Magikarp, the shinies and stuff. I do have a few that I'm gonna run along the side here. Excuse me. But I do have a couple of reaction catches that I'll air at the end of this video that was on my main account. With all the glitches and stuff that's been happening with the game lately, in terms of when you're trying to touch a incense spawn and it's in transition to go to another one, it white screens you or blue screens you or whatever, and you have to restart your phone. So that makes it hard to record what's going on in the game. And also with the recent updates, it's also doing something where some of the recording apps that you can use on Android aren't working as well. So, you know, it's been kind of touch and go on being able to get some recorded stuff for videos. And then I decided not to cast these things to my computer this time because we already had like a crap ton of Magikarp shinies, and everybody knows what it looks like, and everybody's had opportunities to get it in the past for multiple events. So this is more of just like a recap of what's going on and how we did, rather than introducing something new. So anyway. So, they did have the Making a Splash special research that you could get for $1, and that gave you opportunity to get Magikarp candy, gave you opportunity to get some research ones that had better IVs possibly, and maybe even a shiny chance. You did have to evolve into a Gyarados on the 3rd step, and then on the 4th step you got a Gyarados. So it's not bad, but if you were a new player and you didn't quite have a lot of candy and you're excited about gathering it all up because you're finally going to get past that one part in the first quest that you had when you first start, you probably were having a heart attack that they wanted you to evolve. But given the amount of candy you were getting during the event, and given that you were getting a Gyarados at the end, really kind of softened the blow a little bit. I'm not sure if anyone got a shiny Gyarados at the end of that research. I don't think so. I haven't heard anything. But, you know, it is what it is. There's probably 1 or 2 that were a 3-star. I had one that was really small, and I was like, well, I don't really want to evolve that 3-star. But I will evolve one that is at the very bottom, which is a 10 CP shiny. And that's what I did. So I made this guy. And I know you're probably thinking, well, that's a lot of candy, but I have a ton of candy. And you know what? Sometimes you just want something small or unusual from your normal range of Pokemon, so you can go, haha, look what I got. Surprise, a shiny that's so small, and it's an evolve form. Okay. Anyway, but John did have a pretty decent one he had. It's a 13-13-13 on the appraisal, and he evolved into a shiny Gyarados, and that's what I have here as well. And then, speaking of evolving, if you did evolve during the community hours, or up to 2 hours after, you could get Gyarados with Aqua Tail. And it's pretty handy to use that move in raids. I'm not sure about in PvP how it'll work out. I could try it out. I did make quite a few evolutions to Gyarados with some of my shinies, but I did have a lot of Magikarp that were already 98% or lucky, or a hundo even on one of my accounts, because you see Magikarp a lot and you can accumulate some pretty decent IVs. So I might try it out in PvP. We'll see. But Overall, very straightforward community day. It was the 6 hours, I should say. And we did do about 3.5 hours out, and then we did the remainder here at the house, just doing incense. It spawned really well. We got quite a few shinies. In fact, they were kind of on the level of C-Dot Community. And if you remember that, we got quite a bit of shinies there as well. So, let's go ahead and wrap this up. Without further ado, let's do our mole versus wife. So, these numbers are not going to be very surprising because this is how Community Day has been working out for me lately. So, John has 84 shiny Magikarps, and I got 73. So, John is the winner. Like, ta-da! Shiny Magikarp! Woo!
Nice. Ooh, 157. That's another perfect range. No wonder. That'd be dope.
Sweet. This one's on camera.
Oh, you just filming?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it.
It's okay.
173.
Oh, another one in the middle.
Nice.
Sweet.
Oh, it's
Rock and roll. Yeah. Let's get them carps. All right, can we go back on the main? Let's see here. That's my incense one. Let me grab that one. Nope. Ooh, shiny on the main.
Really? 200 something to the 0 star? They're popping, dude. Pretty cool we got that big Magikarp medal then.
Yeah. That would be awesome.
Glad I went offline, dude.
Yeah. One of the things I did want to point out was I got my 500th shiny Pokemon on my main account. They're not all Magikarps, that'd be crazy, but my cumulative total in terms of shinies on that particular account, I got one, and so it's really cool because Magikarp is the first shiny that was released in the game, and to have it be my 500th milestone was really cool as well. So I wanted to show that there. And other than that, there really wasn't too many like big, standout Magikarps that we got. So how did you guys do? Were you able to do the 6 hours? Did you do it at home? Did you do it out? Did you do a combination? Did you have a lot of problems with your phones crashing every time you tried to click on an incense one that was turning into something else? Quite a lot of problems with that. And then, are you excited about whatever community might be coming up next? There's rumors it could be Pidgey, there's rumors it could be Porygon, who knows? I don't know if they're going to have us vote, or if they're just going to tell us what we're getting. Is it going to be geared towards helping us with maybe mega forms, or is it going to be something that might help us with PvP? There's all sorts of possibilities with that, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So please like and subscribe to our channel. Continue to follow us on social media at GoGamerMole. And again, that's going to be on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, and if you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe to our channel. And you can also follow us on social media on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at GoGamerMole. See you in the next video.